A beautiful view of the Tower Bridge here in Sacktown, the site of our entertainment tonight. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Utah Jazz. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Sacramento Kings. On Sunday, it'll be the Golden State Warriors coming to town. And then on Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Suns in Phoenix.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
So here are the Jazz starting five. And for the Kings, well, the players still trying to find their rhythm out there early in the season. Brent, when did you feel like you were at full speed?
Well, B.A., I always came into training camp in pretty good shape, so opening night I felt ready to go. That's not always the case with every team, and usually teams that struggle, or it might take guys half a season to be in great shape.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Here's Stockton. Out left to the wing. The fader. That one's wide left. Here's Bibby. Pass to Weber. Up and in on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Hornacek. Here's Malone. Now here's Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Stockton. Blocked! And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Weber. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Hornacek. Takes it inside. Misses from short range. Here's Weber. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Here's Stojakovic. Clock at 6. Here's Bibby. Offensive board. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
That's to Hornacek. To the middle. Here's Malone. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Jazz, Karl Malone taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Divac. He picked up 10 in his last game. Stojakovic, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Russell. Defense right on him. Here's Malone. The Jazz with another miss.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Pass to Christie. Six to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Doug Christie, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Got it.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Pass to Weber. Pulls it in from the elbow. Russell with the rebound. For Utah, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Here's Stockton. Here's Malone. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. He's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Weber. From 13. The rebound by Malone.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Hornacek driving inside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Bibby. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. With the floater, and they pick up 2.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Utah trailing here. Here's Hornacek. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Stojakovic. Counted from distance.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Hornacek. Here's Malone. 7 points in the game.
Mike Bibby. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
To the left side wing. Pass to Stockton. Shot clock at 5. From 11 feet away.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Here's Hornacek from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Divac.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
High arcing shot. Bibby, good.
Such a graceful move. showing off the floater game.
The Jazz shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Hornacek. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Will it go? Drills it from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Down low. Here's Weber. Here's Divac. Pass to Weber. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 6.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Stockton. His last outing, he had 18 points. Outside Russell. Here's Malone. Weber pulls it in. Here's Christie. 17 points in his last outing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Russell. That one off the back iron and out. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Stojakovic, guarded by Russell. Pass to Weber. Here's Bibby. That's tipped. Here's Easy Breezy. Out to the right wing. Here's Hornacek. Got a hand on it.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Weber. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called. The Jazz. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
Look who's coming out onto the courts. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. All right, look who's coming out onto the courts. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. And the Jazz with possession here. Trailing by 10. From the high post. To the left wing. Here's Isley to the inside. The rebound by Pollard.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Allen. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Christie's shot is off. Utah has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And it's Cunningham missing. The Kings have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Jackson. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Remains Sacramento ball.
And so here's Sacramento. It's a 10-point game. Takes a three. Gets the three ball to go.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Isley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot from 12. And that one's long. Sacramento has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And here's Jackson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Clock at 4. Allen can't get it to go. And the Jazz with possession here. Trailing by 13. With some arc. Isley, good.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Here's Christie. Pass to Jackson. The teardrop. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 5.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Here's Cunningham. Here's D. Here's Isley. Offline with a 3.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Jackson. They get it back.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
And so it's Utah with it. There's 47 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Isley. And Collins with the big block. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Christie's shot is off. Utah's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's D. Collins defending. Here's D. The layup off target. Now here's Allen. Over Cunningham. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Sacramento Kings looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And here are the Kings now. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. We've got Jackson, and it's B-Train in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And it's Cunningham missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Sacramento ball.
Over to the left wing. Here's Turkoglu, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside, Anderson. Here's Cunningham. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Anderson against Jackson. Inside, here's the dude. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And the Kings lead by 21.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's D. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Foster. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Isley. Allen defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Could that be tricky, making that transition one seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Isley, defended by Jackson. Isley, good.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Turkoglu. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anderson. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Anderson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Jackson outside. The shot that time not on target. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Cunningham. Blocked! Pass to Jackson. Here's Bibby. Driving in. Jackson outside. From about 16, it's hauled in by Foster.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Bibby. Anderson covers. Pass to the dude. Jackson outside. Here's Bibby. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland. Here's Isley, defended by Jackson. To the inside. Here's Foster. The shot misses. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Bibby going inside. Soft touch off the glass. Bibby! He's got 6.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And Utah calls time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Stockton. Here's Easy Breezy. There's the block. Here's Weber. Give him 8. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Hornacek. To the middle. Here's Easy Breezy. It's deflected. And he gets it back. And they'll keep possession. And Malone gets it to go. The Kings have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Bibby. 6 points for him. And that one drops. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Here's Stojakovic. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Portland.
Let us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone. Doubled by Jackson. And it's good for 2. He's got 11.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Bibby. Give him 8.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why do you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Down low. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They're working the outside game more than they did in the first quarter. The balanced approach seems to be paying off.
All right, the Jazz making a change here.
One shot.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Weber. Here's Christie. The shot off that time. Here's Morris. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Morris has gotten his first basket of the night.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Divac. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Nice shot by Christie.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Hey, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Stockton. uses the glass on the layup.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's Stojakovic. Another three for Sacramento.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Utah calls timeout. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Morris. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul. Third team. Shooting for Utah. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Both free throws good from Morris. Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Pollard. Here's Christie. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Weber. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So it's Utah now. The Kings getting their last shot to go.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Shoots from 14. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Jazz shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Hornacek. Pass to Morris. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Here's Stojakovic. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And here's Morris. Here's Stockton from downtown. Here's Ostertag. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. But over and back.
That's a bad turnover right there. But aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Isley. He's got 6. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Cunningham. Misses off the left iron.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Now here's Allen. Fires at the elbow. Kept alive. Pollard. Can't cash it in from close range.
2 minutes.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Cunningham.
At the line for the Jazz, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Jackson, he's checked in for the Kings. He hits the second from the line. And there's 1:45 left to play in the half. Here's Christie.
Out of bounds.
He's got 5. Out of bounds.
Ball.
It'll be Utah's ball. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Pass to D. Anderson with it. Here's D. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, nice shot by Ostertag.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Jackson outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Jazz shooting 45% here in the second. Here's Isley. 6 points for him. 51 seconds left in the first half. Here's Cunningham. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. The Kings making a switch here. Collins checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Jackson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Isley. Outside, Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Isley. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 9.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
There's Jackson with the 3. And the Kings with another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And so it's Sacramento looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Defense is setting the tone. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking them off the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Here's Bibby. Blocked. Pass to Hornacek. For 3. The shot comes out. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's Stojakovic. Over Russell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Kings, Peja Stojakovic. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And Utah has possession. 19-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Here's Bibby. Here's Weber. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
His second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Chris Weber. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. The Jazz shooting around 35% for the game. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Pass to Malone. Here's Stockton, 6 to shoot. No good from outside.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Bibby. Give him 8. To the paint. Intercepted. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Hornacek. Pass to Stockton. 5 to shoot. It's blocked.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Weber. 16 points for him. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Sacramento ball.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Stojakovic, guarded by Russell. Just 4 to shoot. From deep.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Pass to Stockton. To the middle. Here's Malone. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Stojakovic, guarded by Russell. Here's Christie, puts up a 3. Rebounded by Stockton.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The Kings have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Pass to Bibby. Here's the floater. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Here's Stockton. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. He's got 15.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
You saw it by that putback there. He's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Here's Christie. He's got 5. Out to the wing. Here's Stojakovic. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Kings lead by 19.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone. Weber pulls it in. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Stojakovic. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Keith. Here's Stockton.
Sacramento foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Utah with it. Five on the clock. Looking to get back on track. Malone. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Bibby. He's got 10. Here's Turkoglu. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Still Kings ball. In for your Kings.
Rebounded by the Jazz. Pass to Stockton. Here's Malone. And he lobs it up top.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's Bibby. Here's Turkoglu, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Here's Stojakovic. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Stockton. Releases. The dude with the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Bibby. He's got 10. Pass to Turkoglu. Let's go with a three. No good that time.
He struggled shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Releases. Morris can't hit.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Stojakovic. Here's Turkoglu. Has to be trained. 5 to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak. The rebound by Malone.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Morris. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Stockton. Offensive rebound.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Stockton. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Sacramento has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Turkoglu. And he's going for the lob. And Collins with the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's D. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And there's the drive. Misses from close range.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Up top, Jackson. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Isley. He's got 9. Lets it go from 14. He's off on that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Jackson outside. Pass to Stojakovic. Goes up at the elbow. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 17.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed. They're catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Stojakovic. He's got 17. Pass to Pollard. Here's Stojakovic. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Foster. Utah's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And Collins with the big block. Jackson against Anderson. Pass to Turkoglu. From 7 feet away, the putback. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Both teams will make substitutions. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Pass to D. Here's Cunningham. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Pollard.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Jackson. 14 points for him. Clock at 6. 11 feet out. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Well, the Jazz shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Isley. Defended by Jackson. Here's Isley. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. From deep three-point range. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Kings ahead, leading by 17. We've got more in store for you right after this. Let's listen in to head coach Alvin Gentry from moments ago.
I'm telling you, it's all about learning, okay? It's all about learning. If you play hard and compete and don't play constant, I don't care how many mistakes you make. I promise you that, okay?
Teaching mode right there. Head coach Alvin Gentry letting his guys know, just try to get a little bit better each time out.
Yeah, developing players, molding their games, it is not easy. It takes a great deal of patience.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And for the Jazz, they've got Cunningham, and it's easy breezy in at the center position. Inside, it's stolen away. There's the drive. Christie's shot is off.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's easy breezy. Here's Russell. He can't get it to go, so Sacramento will take it the other way. Down low. Here's Weber. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Give him 20.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead. And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Jackson outside. Here's Divac. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Hornacek. Fires from deep. That one a little long. The Kings have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Weber. He shoots again. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Kings lead by 21.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Hornacek can't nail the jumper. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Greg.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
And he's good on the second.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Hornacek. Takes the 3. No luck on that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Christie. Shot clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Divac's good.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy gun.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. To the inside. Weber, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Well, Brent, there are over 50 NBA players from the continent of Africa or with family ties there. And the NBA is investing in Africa's infrastructure for basketball.
Well, they're building courts there. The league is going to grow there. And I think within 5 years, BA, We're going to have an influx of talent and the player who's going to come in to the NBA and make a huge impact.
That free throw misses. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw is good. The Kings have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Weber. The rebound by Malone.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Stockton. And he drives in. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Jazz ball. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Jeff Hornacek.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Here's Stockton. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And it's the Kings with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Weber. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Weber. Pass to Bibby. Here's Weber. Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, B.A. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Divac. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Utah is shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Stockton. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. So New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it. Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's Weber. It's tipped. Here's Hornacek. Stojakovic grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
To the middle. Here's Russell. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Pass to Weber. That shot missing. And Utah will come the other way. Now here's Russell. Here's Hornacek. The floater. The putback. It's good on the putback. 25 points in the game.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Timeout called, Sacramento.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Sacramento again missing.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Bibby. After the basket by Utah. Here's Weber. And he banks in the layup. And the Kings lead by 17.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Hornacek. Here's Stockton. 2 points. That one goes.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And the Kings shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Inside. It's intercepted. Pass to Hornacek. Outside Russell. Here's Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Malone. Stojakovic grabs the board. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. He's got 27.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Weber. He can't get that one to fall. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Hornacek. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Well, Sacramento is shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Bibby. And again, another missed shot.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Hornacek. And he's going for the oop here. The lead now in single digits.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Bibby. Here's Weber. No good there.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
From our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Weber, no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Sacramento foul. Mike Bibby. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And he makes both free throws. The Kings leading. Pass to Weber. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved?
To tie it up. The shot by Hornacek, no good.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Here's Bibby.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Stojakovic. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Russell. Offensive rebound, Kings.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Easy breezy shot is good.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Bibby. A minute 29 left in the final quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Christie. To end the drought. Russell with the rebound. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. And that one's good. Hornacek.
Assisted. Brian Russell.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Weber. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Kings ball.
55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Third team.
All right, well, and look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Utah.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. The Jazz shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. It's good from beyond the arc.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
To the paint. Here's Weber. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his fifth.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Sacramento, Chris Weber, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
It's tipped. Here's Malone. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Karl Malone, 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They trail by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
With section wants a free t-shirt.
Bibby. into the lane. Pass to Divac. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
At the line for the Jazz, Jeff Hornacek taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Pass to Christie. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. From deep. That one no good. Here's Stockton. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.